Yes, we are almost through. We are almost through, and I would like to thank all the people who have been involved in this. It was not easy, but thank God we were able to organize this in Togo. I think we have time to give the comprehensive report on.
Individuals who have made some contribution to the college. So that's why it is. Whereas the diaspora fellows are physicians, and they have contributed, or their work is in line with the goals and visions of the college.
Despite all the things that we did, it was good to have all of you here. That's important.
Instead of shaping this strategic plan, your insights, dedication, and commitment to excellence have been instrumental in this process. Together, let us embark on this transformative journey as we strive to elevate the West African College of Physicians to greater heights, realizing our vision of being the beacon of medical excellence in our region and beyond. Sincerely yours, Dr. Rose Jala Macaulay, President, West African College of Physicians.
(2024-2028), and this team, I want to express our gratitude to the SG, who has been an inspiration for this team. You heard when he gave his report. Overall, we want a college that in the next few years would begin to articulate the plans that are being well crafted in this strategic plan. And so in the next few slides, I will just provide you an overview. We won't have time to take the details, but I'll just take a few minutes to provide you with an overview of what to expect in the strategic plan. Next, please. So, we have gone a long way, and I want to pay tribute to those who carved the previous strategic plans from 2011 to 2017, and then from the last one that we just extended to 2023. And so I would like the immediate past SG, please can you just wave your hand wherever you are, Albert, and his predecessor, Clement, please. Please let's put our hands together for them. I thank you for a good job in driving the last two strategic plans, which has brought us to where we are. Next slide, please. Now, like Madam President said, we have 8 thematic areas in this new strategic plan. And the summary is that together, working on this plan, we want to strengthen the governance, we want to expand the skills of our people, we want to tackle brain drain, I want to chart a comprehensive strategy that together we will work together, and I want you to join us to bring this plan to life. Next slide, please. And so these are 4 of the thematic areas: governance, training and skills, research, fellow and member support, synergy, partnership and global visibility, addressing brain drain, financial sustainability, innovation, and high reliability systems. Now, the structure of this plan is such that each of these thematic areas has a goal, at least one goal, and then for each goal, we have carved some strategic objectives for that goal. And for each goal, for each strategic objective, some strategies have been documented. Each of these strategies has activities, and these activities will depend on the particular thematic area that we are dealing with. Based on that, we have the targets, and then we have the key performance indicators. This is just a summary of what to expect. We have about 20 strategic objectives. There are 37 strategies, and there are 102 key activities. As you can see from this graph, our core activity, which has to do with education, training, and skills, has the highest number of strategic objectives and the highest number of strategies and key activities to drive these strategies. Now, I won't have time to go through this, but under governance, essentially what we want to achieve here is to have an enhanced governance system in the college, which will implement quality management systems and pursue relevant international certifications so that the college will work in tandem with the global best practices. Next slide, please. In terms of collaboration, we are looking for a situation where there will be cross-faculty and intra-faculty collaboration. We are looking for a situation where a Yaotete will be sitting with younger colleagues, either in Ghana, and you'll be mentoring somebody in Nigeria. We'll have Dr. Carr mentoring somebody in Guinea or someone in Nigeria, and so on and so forth. And even within the same faculty, we see that many times that collaboration is not really strong. And this strategic plan aims to foster this kind of level of integration, collaboration, if and when we implement the plan. So by working together, we can make tremendous progress in improving healthcare. Next, please. Now, this is one important aspect of the strategic plan. While we were collecting data for this plan, many members in particular felt that the college was not really carrying them along. And so we have devised some strategy that will allow for fellows to become more actively involved in college activities, members to become more actively engaged. And so our fellows and members will now become the driving force for the activities that we carry out in the college. And we count on you to champion this plan, provide us with feedback, collaborate across faculties, and ultimately ensure that we have an effective execution, because your role is invaluable to this plan. Next slide, please. We would engage stakeholders. I'm happy that at this conference we already have people from South Africa, America, and other countries. So we intend to pursue these partnerships using the strategies that have been outlined in the plan. Next, please. This is one big area where already work is going on, and that is innovation and high reliability systems, where we're going to use IT to drive our processes and a lot of innovations, including artificial intelligence, to drive most of the activities that we do. Next, please. We cannot do without money, and our college treasurer has said this earlier. And so for us to achieve long-term financial sustainability, it is imperative that we reduce our dependency on examination fees, and we also reduce our dependency on external funding. And the strategies that have been articulated in this plan, we believe, will help to foster this. Next, please. So part of it is to diverse our revenue streams, expanding our continuous medical education offerings, forging new partnerships, and also going to new frontiers, including the business community, and then implementing new income-generating activities, like the one City told us earlier. Now, how do we implement this plan? There is no point in having a plan if we cannot implement it. And so, our success depends on the active participation of all chapters and faculties. Each chapter represents a regional segment responsible for executing specific initiatives in this plan. And it is our hope that with collaboration among chapters, there will be a holistic approach to the implementation so that we can have a meaningful impact based on the implementation of this plan. So, what is the role of faculties? What is your role? What is my role? Now, our faculties, members, and fellows are the primary implementers of this strategic plan. They will champion the strategic execution based on their own initiatives and using the strategies that we have articulated in the plan, and by implementing the activities that have been also articulated so that we can foster collaboration. The SG's office is going to play a coordination role. He will coordinate the activities. It is we propose that there will be a focal person in the SG's office who will work with us to drive this plan. Next, please. Now, the strategic committee will also, which is composed of members with diverse expertise, will monitor and evaluate this plan and will guide the journey. The plan here is that after this, once the AGM approves, we will go into the process of developing an implementation manual, and we'll interact with all the faculties, and then we'll work to guide you on how you can implement this plan on a step-by-step basis. Now, the call to action is to urge and to encourage all of us to embrace this plan. Let us champion its vision. Let us contribute our insights. Let us work passionately towards its implementation. The future of healthcare in West Africa depends on this plan, I dare to say. So, bringing it all together, this strategic plan represents a monumental opportunity for all of us. It means for us that we can not only succeed through collective dedication, but across all chapters and across all faculties. All faculties must be carried along on this plan.
Thank you very much. Let me remind you that this strategic plan is in both English and French. So it's not. And the thanks goes to our SG and his team. So I think we ask BOQ Chair to unveil this document. Oh, there is somebody seconded. Oh, a francophone to second, I'm told. VP Togo, are you seconding?
I, Dr. Amos Okedare, Nigeria Family Medicine, second the motion.
We want the seconder to be francophone. The third one, please get a mic to VP Togo. He is our boss here.
Thank you.
Parlez français.
Yes, thank you, Madame President.
Parlez français.
I accept.
It is now my honor and pleasure to launch this very important instrument.
Another landmark of achievement for your regime. And this is veiled for the good of all West Africans, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. So, I think what's happening is that the planning committee, one of the things that was discussed was that we need to have strategy champions, that there will be strategy champions in all the various aspects of the college. That is in the faculties, in the chapters, and so on, wherever we may be, so that this document is now the Bible to follow. So we would like to invite the VPs of the chapters, the directors, the faculty chairmen to please come and receive a copy of this document. And please put it under your pillow, wake up and speak by it.
So you are getting 3 copies. Please do not go and keep this on your chair. Make sure that your chapter members are aware of the strategic plan. You can also get an e-copy from the website. Thank you.
This is my countryman, a free man of Satan.
Fellows, members of the West African College of Physicians, we are now at the stage of the closing ceremony after 3 days of networking, 3 days of discussion around the main theme of our AGSM, 3 days of challenges, but as I previously said, to me the most important was that we're able to be together for this during these 3 days. I would like to thank all of you. And this closing ceremony is going to be very simple. After some closing remarks, we are going to listen to Madam President. College President is going to give us her address. And then we'll move to the admission of new fellows by election from our host nation, Togo, and also from Liberia. And after this, the admission of these new fellows, we'll have the declaration of the end of the EGSF by Madam College President before the recession, and we can go to take our lunch and go back to our hotel. Madame la Présidente, chers distingués fellows et membres du Collège ouest-africain des médecins, nous sommes à la cérémonie de clôture. Comme je l'ai dit en anglais, cette cérémonie de clôture sera très simple. Après des mots introductifs, nous allons dans un premier temps écouter la présidente du collège qui va rapidement nous adresser, et ensuite nous allons procéder à l'admission de nouveaux fellows du Togo qui nous accueille et du Libéria. Et puis après ça, nous aurons la déclaration de fin de cette AGSM par Madame la Présidente avant donc de nous retourner et faire la réception pour pouvoir aller prendre notre déjeuner et retourner à nos différents hôtels. Sans plus attendre, je voudrais inviter Madame la Présidente pour son adresse à l'endroit des fellows et des membres. Ceci pourra nous permettre donc de lancer la cérémonie de clôture.
BOT Chair and other members of the BOT, past presidents, VPs, fellows, and members of this great college. You can all agree with me that this has been a very insightful 3 days. And before I continue, I would like to ask all members of the LOC to please come up so that we can all thank them for this well-organized AGSM. So please come up here. Members, VP Togo, please call all your members to come up. I'm sure some are busy somewhere organizing and making all the other arrangements, but at least those who are here can represent them.
S'il vous plaît, la présidente demande aux membres du comité local d'organisation qui sont dans la salle de venir sur le podium pour qu'elle ait l'occasion de nous remercier. S'il vous plaît, merci.
Merci. Viens, s'il vous plaît. Viens vite, s'il vous plaît. Thank you very much. May we please give them a round of applause. We want to thank you for all the support we continue to have. And I'm holding up your time anymore. I know I'm between you and lunch. So we just want to say a big thank you. And may you go back home safely. We wish you a safe journey back home, whether you are in Togo or going to various countries. Thank you very much.
step by step. So you have to raise your right hand. Donc vous allez lever la main droite et répéter après moi. On va le faire en anglais directement. I present before you these fellows for admission into the college.
You already have your hand up, okay? Please repeat after me, calling your own name. I, Dr. Do solemnly and sincerely declare and affirm that I will observe and obey the laws of the West African College of Physicians. I hereby promise faithfully to defend the reputation, honor, and dignity of the college. So help me God. Again, and I welcome you into the fellowship of the West African College of Physicians. Please go on
Of community health. So I'd like to call Dr. B.S. Uzochukwu, the faculty chair for community health. And let's start with Dr. Joseph Siega. To take the good messages, but I want to start this with the speech from the DG Wako. All right? Merci beaucoup. Merci.
Un monde où la médecine est appelée non seulement à s'opposer à la nature, mais aussi à s'y opposer. Un monde où l'exercice de notre métier tend malheureusement à être plus orienté par l'amour de l'art pour le l'art que par l'amour de l'art pour l'art. C'est avec la ferme conviction de la prise en compte de ces données lors de vos travaux que je déclare ouvert, au nom du chef de l'État, ce congrès auquel je souhaite le plus grand succès. Je vous remercie de votre bienveillante attention.
10 million health workers by 2030, mostly in developed, in least and middle income countries. The global undersupply of health workers threatens the quality and sustainability of health systems. This undersupply, concurrent with globalization and the resulting opening of borders, which allows health workers to serve in countries other than their own.
Merci Sylvain. Je ne vois pas, j'aurais bien voulu le voir pour le remercier. Et quant à moi, je voudrais vous remercier chacun. Et je voudrais remercier la présidente, tout le collège pour l'opportunité qui m'a été donnée de servir. Et je voudrais profiter pour présenter mes excuses parce que je suis de cette nature où je veux toujours ce qui est parfait. Et parfois, dans cette volonté, je peux choquer dans ma façon de faire. Je peux choquer parfois par mes silences. Et je prie tous ceux que j'ai pu écorcher d'une façon ou d'une autre de bien vouloir ne pas m'en tenir rigueur. Tout ceci, c'est pour le bien de notre collège. I was saying that I want to apologize for anything that I may have done that I've hurt anybody, because I want everything to be perfect, and sometimes by what I will be saying, or even with my silence, I can hurt some people. So please forgive me, and I want also to apologize for our fellows online. It wasn't easy. We tried our best to give you a memorable experience. It didn't happen like as we planned. We'll learn from it. It's a learning process for all of us, and we'll learn from it. Definitely, we value your feedback. So you'll be receiving a link to get your feedback on this AGSM. We want to know, to have your feedback, and it's going to help us to plan and to improve our processes. So thank you very much, Madam President. I think it's time now for you to officially close this meeting, and I want to thank you once again.
For all that we've done, we've come to the end of this, and it is now my honor to declare this AGSM 47 closed.